The FIFA World Cup 2026 has officially started, and World Cup-related videos are expected to explode in popularity over the coming weeks. In this video, I'm going to show you two powerful niches that you can use to create World Cup content, and I'll also show you a 100% free AI image and video generator. The first niche is commentary videos, and the second niche is animated explainer videos. Using either of these methods, you can create highly engaging World Cup videos. The choice is completely yours depending on which style you want to focus on. First of all, start with YouTube. Take a look at this channel called Offside Blueprint. Right now, this channel is creating videos focused on the World Cup. It has only uploaded around 24 videos, yet it's already generating around $500 per month. Of course, it's still a relatively new channel, which is why the earnings are lower at the moment. However, if we look at its most popular videos, some of them have already crossed hundreds of thousands of views. Top of that, FIFA World Cup explainer and commentary style videos are currently receiving millions of views. And here's something else worth mentioning. FIFA has reportedly made an agreement that allows creators to use up to 10 minutes of World Cup footage under specific conditions, creating even more opportunities for content creators. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you both methods, including how to create animated videos from start to finish. To make things easier for you, I've already prepared a complete master prompt. You'll find the link in the description below. All you need to do is copy the master prompt and paste it into ChatGPT. If you paste it and click Generate, ChatGPT will instantly provide you with multiple World Cup video topic ideas. From those topics, simply analyze them and choose the one you like the most. After selecting your favorite topic, paste it back into ChatGPT and click Generate again. As soon as you do that, ChatGPT will generate the complete video structure along with prompts for creating the content. Now that's the first method. Later in the video, I'll show you the animated workflow in detail. But first, let's talk about the commentary niche. As I mentioned earlier, FIFA has introduced new opportunities that creators can take advantage of. One of the easiest ways to create commentary videos is by finding trending World Cup clips and adding your own analysis. For example, you can go to TikTok and visit FIFA World Cup related pages. The first thing you should do is analyze the videos and identify which clips have the highest potential for editing and commentary. Once you find a clip that you like, simply save it for your project. After selecting the right footage, the next step is to get background music. For that, head over to Pixabay. Pixabay is a free website that provides copyright-free assets. Once you're there, search for music. You can search for terms like folk music, football music, sports music, or cinematic music. You'll instantly find a variety of tracks that are completely free to use. Simply choose the one you like the most and download it. After downloading the music, the next thing you need to do is download some sound effects. Go to the sound effects section and search for effects such as kick sounds, typing sounds, and any other effects that match your editing style. Download all the sound effects you'll need for your project. Once everything has been downloaded, it's time to move on to the editing process. Open CapCut and import your commentary video along with the music and sound effects that you downloaded earlier. First, drag your video onto the timeline. Then place the background music underneath the video track and adjust the audio level so everything sounds balanced and professional. After that, go to the beginning of the clip and add a keyframe. Move to the end of the clip, add another keyframe, and slightly zoom in the video. This creates a smooth zoom effect that makes the footage much more engaging. Next, go to the stickers section and choose a circle sticker. Place the circle over the football. Now this is one of the most important steps, so don't skip it. On the right side, you'll see the tracking option. Select the circle sticker, enable tracking, and click Start. CapCut will automatically analyze the footage and begin tracking the football. The circle will move together with the ball throughout the entire clip. One important thing you need to make sure of is that both the circle and the tracking marker remain directly on top of the football at all times. This is extremely important. If the tracking marker is not placed on the football, CapCut won't track the ball correctly. Instead, it may start tracking another object or movement in the scene, which can ruin the effect. So always make sure that the tracker is positioned directly on the football before starting the tracking process. If at any point the tracker loses the ball or moves away from it, immediately stop and reposition the tracker back onto the football. You should also recreate or readjust the circle sticker, if necessary. Once you restart the tracking process, CapCut will again focus specifically on the football and continue tracking it correctly throughout the clip. Simply repeat this same process whenever needed to maintain accurate tracking. In the same way, you can add an arrow above a player and track it as well. Simply place the arrow, enable tracking, and click Start Tracking. CapCut will analyze the movement and automatically follow the player. Repeat the same process for other players and football movements until everything is properly tracked. Now comes the next important step, which is adding text. Whenever a player receives the ball, simply write that player's name on the screen. Go to Add Text, paste the player's name, and choose a font that looks clean and professional. I also recommend adding a slightly dark background behind the text so it remains clearly visible. You can then apply text animations and adjust them according to your editing style. Repeat the process for all the players that appear in the clip. Once all the text has been added, it's time to place the sound effects. Add the kick sound effect whenever a player kicks the ball. Then add typing sound effects whenever player names appear on the screen. After synchronizing all the sound effects and animations, your commentary-style football video is practically ready. As you can see, the final result looks clean, engaging, and professional. You can even track another circle onto a player's face using the same method. Just track it properly and make the necessary adjustments. Once everything is done, your video is fully edited and ready to upload. So that was the first method. Now let's move on to the second method, which is creating fully animated football explainer videos. For this method, go back to the prompts that ChatGPT generated earlier and open the image generation and video generator called PopvidEye website shown on your screen. Create an account and log in. The platform will provide some free credits. Once logged in, click on Create Image. I've already tested the platform and generated some sample images. Now simply take your image prompts and generate them one by one. Generate Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3, Scene 4, Scene 5, Scene 6, and Scene 7 until every image has been created. Once all the images are ready, you'll find an option called Make Video. Click on it. After that, go back to ChatGPT and ask it to generate the narration and paragraph form. ChatGPT will instantly create a complete narration for your story. VoiceOver, you can use OpenAI text-to-speech or 11 Labs. Simply log in, select a voice, paste the narration, and generate the audio. Your VoiceOver will be ready. Now open CapCut again for the final editing process. Import all the generated video clips, add your VoiceOver, place the background music, and adjust the timing of every scene. Add transitions wherever necessary, and synchronize the VoiceOver with the visual. Continue refining the project until everything looks smooth and professional. After that, create a compound clip if needed, and organize your timeline properly. The next step is generating captions. Use the auto captions feature and then manually adjust any captions that need correction. Also apply different caption templates to make the video more engaging. Once everything is complete, you'll have both types of videos ready to publish. At that point, it's completely up to you whether you want to focus on the commentary niche or the animated explainer niche. Personally, I believe the commentary niche is the stronger option because these videos often generate millions of views. My recommendation is to create a dedicated football channel around this type of content. If you search on YouTube, you'll find many successful channels already using this strategy. Start uploading consistently and take advantage of the World Cup trend while it's still hot. I hope you enjoyed today's video and found it valuable. A lot of effort went into creating this tutorial for you. If it helped you, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.